What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. I wanted to show you guys a few new statues up for PO on Cinemacat. They went up for PO like a week or two or three ago. Just haven't had a chance to make the video. But it is this Tooth Fairy life-size maquette. So this is part of the Hellboy line from Hellboy 2. So this bad boy's priced at $490, which to me I definitely think is overpriced. This should be something like $250, $300. I mean, with CinemaCat ECC, you are paying a premium. It's standing on some sort of like gold ember, some nice museum style base. Then of course it also has the glass it breaking out of. Right here you can see the glass. I like that they made these logos not too apparent, so it's very subtle. And the glass is completely removable, that dome, if you don't want it. I mean, I like the dome. I think it's pretty cool. Now, the actual Tooth Fairy is holding a tooth, which is pretty cool. And then you can see the intricate paint app with like that blue lining, and detail looks really well done. Nice little, almost like feather wings. Oh, they look like, not feather, no, leaves. This looks like a leaf that is a wing. But I mean, in general, in that movie, a lot of the creatures look like they came from the forest. Limited to 200. Yeah, no, I don't know why they even show that. This is the bronze version, which I don't think is nearly as cool. Like, who would buy that one? Don't like the pose. No dome. It's cheaper, but definitely not a fan of that one. I like this one right here. It doesn't have necessarily like a glass eye. It's just a black eyeball. That's how it is in the movie. The mouth looks good. Overall, I think it's a pretty sweet looking piece. It's a great companion to the Hellboy line I do have. Here's our little promo video. They did show this off at Comic-Con next to the Hellboy 1/3. It's a decent size and it looked great. So I did end up actually pre-ordering this, even though, yes, it is expensive, but I do want it. It's part of the line. And for me, I'm going to just pair it right with my Hellboy bust right there. I have the space for it right in front of it. So I'll just put this right in front of it between the 1/3 and the bust. I think it will look really cool. So, yeah, 29.5 centimeters tall. Here's the description. Yeah, Guillermo was intent on having its wings resemble transparent leaves. Exactly as I thought. So it's basically about almost a foot tall, 7 inches wide and deep. Yeah, and it's a melted amber. Ships in Q2 of 2025, so not a very long. Looks like it's already waitlisted, so it's sold out more or less. I did get my PO, and ECC always does like a limited pre-order time, as you can see, March 18th. So they do make it limited, and you really can't buy these through retailers. I mean, sometimes you can get them through like Pop Culture, but in the US, none of them have ECC. So you have to go direct. So, and as far as I reached out to ECC about the Ape Sapien maquette, which, as you guys know, I have on pre-order. That's the next one shipping in the line. They advised me it will be shipping basically in April. So, next month. They have a ton of Jurassic stuff. I still have not bought anything Jurassic-wise. It just doesn't fit with my Prime 1 line. I kind of like to stick to the same. And none of these really just fit my line. You know, like I don't need tooths, foots, eyeballs. I don't need any of these. I almost bought their T-Rex because I do really like it, the paint app and the fact that it's glass eyes, but I did end up canceling the pre-order. I just decided, you know what, I don't like the concept of this piece. I don't like the base, and it was too small. And it was quite pricey, so I did cancel that. But I'm very excited for the Abe Sapien, which is under maquettes right here. This bad boy, which is very pricey, but their 1/3s are truly fantastic. So yeah, this is set to ship here in a month. And then after that should be the Hellboy, which as of right now, it shows Q2. So in essence, I could have this entire line complete in the next like 3 to 4 months, which would be awesome. Just because, you know, the line's incomplete. I really need to get the 2 1/3s in between the two busts. So it follows that exact same look, which I really like. But I'll basically place the Tooth Fairy right there. We'll move that arm. Probably just place it behind Hellboy right there. It's not important to me to have it like a good visual, because it is like a cheap arm. The ECC absolute takes priority. So I'll go, obviously, Hellboy 1/3, Ape Sapien 1/3, Ape Sapien bust, and the Tooth Fairy between the Hellboy 1/3 and bust. It's going to look fantastic. I don't think this Tooth Fairy is really for anyone unless you bought this line. So if you bought this line like me, you got to get the Tooth Fairy. Even though it's pricey, yes, it fits the theme overall very good. Because the Ape Sapien maquette is from the Tooth Fairy scene. And it's a very like awesome opening like action scene. Not only fighting them, but the giant creature and everything that happened. So yeah, for me, it's a must-have, even though it's pricey, and I hate that it costs so much. I mean, that's plus shipping, and they put shipping at like $200, which I'm sure is not accurate. They'll probably fix that to like $60, because no way that box is big. But yeah, I did PO it, so we'll get that in a few months. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this Cinemaquette Tooth Fairy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.